I sure hope everybody's inside enjoying their air conditioner. It's way too hot out there. I was out there earlier sweating like a whore in church. I received a few packages this week. I hadn't went and picked up any silver, gold, anything like that. The market's been so volatile, I just kind of want to see where it lands. Also ordered a new mount to hold my phone, and I realized I could bend it any shape I wanted to. So I'm going to try to slide it over my head and see if I can't use both of my hands to talk to you guys. Give me a second here. Yeah, so I actually received 4 messages through the mail. I'm just going to show them to you in the order I received them. So first, I got these from B&B Paydirt. He had a birthday celebration going on, and ended up I won one of the drawings. It was the 23rd drawing that they had done. He had a lot of different prizes, and this was a picker on a sticker. So I ended up, let's see if I can bring this in here. Ended up winning a piece of gold from him there. You see it right here in the middle, that picker on a sticker. So that's super cool. I got a few of his things previously you probably spotted over here on the chest, and I got a koozie from him. I got several different things. Super cool guy, does a lot of gold painting. Check him out if you haven't. So I really appreciate that, Bob. Thank you very much for that new swag and that picker on a sticker. And then secondly, I reached out to a couple Canadian friends recently, the Canadian Silver Seeker being one of them. Swapped him some rounds. I sent him 4 10-ounce rounds, and he sent me back 4 of his unique channel rounds, and sent me a little letter when he did. It says, hey Littlefoot, love the content. Also appreciate the trade for my channel rounds. Now my silver soul can live on in your stack too. I've included 4 of my unique channel rounds, and I hope they find you well. Love the rounds you sent, as they are unique to me and not previously in my stack. Thank you very much. Also included a nickel silver dollar, no silver content, but hopefully you enjoy the Voyager design. Happy stacking, eh? So yeah, he's got his own channel rounds. He doesn't do stickers or swag or any of that other stuff like we all do. He actually went to a mint and got a couple dies made, 3 of them actually. One that is the obverse that you're looking at here, and this is his custom art. That mint worked with him to make these. And this is the obverse and the first reverse here. And it's showing the 4 different wildlife animals. I think this is a timber wolf, a Canadian goose, a cougar, and a mackerel. So yeah, and he's got his little slogan where he always says, happy stacking, eh? Right there on it. Oop, looks like I might have got a fingerprint or 2 on that one. I'm going to wipe that off. Super neat. So yeah, and then the second one, let's see, where did I do with it? Here we go. Where's this camera at? See the Canadian goose flying across the territories there? So that's the reverse. So yeah, one die was the obverse, and then he had the 2 reverse. So he sent me 2 of each. And I think he said he had 500 made, 250 of each. So if you guys reach out to him, he'd be happy to swap channel rounds for, you know, constitutional silver, anything of essentially the same value. So, you know, if you send him maybe some silver, you could get some back. So that's really cool. I got that from Canada. And then I was also in a 500 subscriber giveaway recently with Maple Leaf Numismatics. I'm sure you guys heard me talk about him and his channel before. It is schoolhouse worthy is what I tell him. It is such a good production, information, everything about it is great. And he had sent me a letter, and I tried to cover up most of the sensitive information here. And it says, congratulations on winning the 500 sub giveaway. Enclosed is a 1910 silver 5 cent and a few other coins. The 1961 bill is uncirculated, and I recently received it from the bank. Hope you like everything. Thanks, John, Maple Leaf Numismatics. So yeah, that's super cool that he's sent me this. I pre-opened a few of these, as you've seen. I've got one more I haven't opened up yet, but he's got some master origami skills. He had it set up, so I sliced this first part open, and he's got some coins stacked in here. So let's go ahead and pull these out. And like it said, it was the 1910 silver. So he also sent me, I was talking to him online, and somebody was talking about Newfoundland. I told him I had never seen any of their money. So he sent me one of those as well. Here's a 5-cent piece from 1912. So that's super kind of him. Here's a 1907 5-cent Canadian piece. And essentially most all of my Canadian stuff has come from Maple Leaf. He's such a gentleman. He sent me some war nickels. It's got Morse code on them. He sent me some other dimes. I have some quarters from him. And now, I had never even seen a $50 piece from Canada. But I am the proud owner of a 50 cents Canadian piece here. Let's see if I can get this thing turned around a little better for you. So Maple Leaf, I really appreciate that, man. Not only did he send that, oh, and a moment ago, I didn't show you the silver dollar that the Canadian Silver Seeker had sent me, which is right up here. But Maple Leaf was so kind, he sent me one as well. So I'm going to stack both of these on my treasure chest somehow. I'm going to put the one in reverse and one in obverse. And then I have one more piece over here that I'm going to put up there on my treasure chest. Let me get this opened up. So, I'm going to pull you back in. So yeah, that first slot housed that stuff. Then I opened it up again. It's got another piece here, and you flip this open. And a while back, I had sent him something I told him he wasn't going to be able to find in his area. I had gone to the Dalton, Georgia numismatic coin show and sent him a wooden chip that I had got from there. So in return, he sent me back a wooden chip from the Calgary Numismatic Society. He's a part of this club, and I really appreciate him sending this. I'm going to put this puppy, I already got a spot picked out up there on the chest for it. This will be another item I get on my treasure chest. And then lastly is the bills that he spoke of. And this is too cool. Just check this out. Uncirculated $1 bill. Look at the colors on these. The interesting part is that Canada doesn't use paper money anymore. When you turn paper money into the bank, I'm pretty sure the bank's supposed to take and turn that into like their Federal Reserve, and then they give them back some loonies. So you know the round dollar loonies, the metal loonies, took the place of these. So Maple Leaf must have a hookup at the bank that saves these instead of sending them back and lets them purchase them from them. So that's super cool to get those, because those aren't something that would even be in circulations. You know, loonies took the $1 bill and the toonies took the $2 bill. So they don't use paper currency for ones and twos. So super cool. I really appreciate you, Maple Leaf. And the last thing here, guys, I had done some trading with Art by Bull, as you recently seen. He had sent me a coloring book, autographed. He had sent me quite a few items. I had ordered some stickers to help him out as well. And he wanted to tell me thank you. So he had FG Stacker do a pour out of some brass, he said. So I'm going to take and go ahead and see what that's all about. See if we can't get this knife here open. So yeah, this should do the job. Cool thing about this knife right here, off subject. If you put it inside that slot, now it's a fence cutter. See how it makes the part to cut the barbed wire fence or fences to get through them in the field? So yeah, pretty cool little piece for that knife there. If you're in the military, I know you know all about it, but most civilians don't. So, anywho, back to the deal. Hopefully there's nothing sensitive in here. If there is, you'll see a cutaway and then maybe coming back. Yeah, I also have to work on the placement of my hands with this camera and stuff. I'm just going to try to set this down. Oh, he's got this taped in here. Nice. Look at that. Rolled it inside out. Good deal. Alright, alright, alright. Go ahead and kind of open this up a little bit. Get it ready. Let me pull you back up some more. Let's see what's going on. Let me look at this note off camera real quick. Okay, nothing sensitive, just kind words. Hey Littlefoot, Art by Bull asked that I send these 2 bars to you. Hope you enjoy the different of the brass. You're growing like gangbusters on your channel. Keep up the great work and videos. FG Stacker. Love that guy. So yeah, let's check this out. Let's see what he's done. Bull, I really appreciate this, buddy. You're a real scholar and a gentleman for sending this stuff to me. I enjoy watching your videos. I enjoy your art. And it's always exciting to get stuff from FG, so I thank you so much. Make sure I got it all out of here. Yep. Give me 1 second to get this stuff open, guys. I'm excited. FG and his classy packing. Oh, actually, seen FG talking about designing these. He had found something online and had to make some modifications, and now he's got this cool case here. It's different than the one I had got from my Littlefoot rounds. And it's got a different COA with it as well. Super cool. Bull and Fly 2. It's an open mint brass. Alright, let's open it up. Nice. And see, he's got it so that you can take it there. Check these out. I seen Bull post some of these on his channel, and I thought those looked super nice. And I was not wrong. They do. I don't know the rules on touching brass. I know the rules on dropping it. That was a close one. So yeah, super cool, man. I really appreciate that. Great job, FG. It looks outstanding. Outstanding. Love it. Let's go ahead and open that second one. Hold on, let me see if I can't see about making this thing happen. How do I do it? Okay. Look at there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open the second one. Okay, the COA looks like it might be the same. Oh, it's a different design. Cool. Check them out. Bull, I love them, man. I really appreciate it. You guys check Bull out. He was rising in subs the last time I seen. I think he had a hiccup and got knocked down a few. Make sure you're subscribed to him. Super cool guy. Does great artwork. FG, outstanding work as always, boss. I really appreciate these guys. I thank you so much. I know I ran a little long running my mouth. I just wanted to show you everything that I had there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you online tonight, I bet. Keep stacking. Every little bit counts.